Well, what can you say, folks? It wasn't the performance that we were all expecting tonight. Keith here from Command the Hoop Celtic. If this is your first time coming across the channel, please do click that like and subscribe button below. It would be fantastic. A lot of fans went out to Rotterdam tonight expecting a decent result, a decent performance, a draw, maybe pushing it for a win, and it wasn't meant to be. 2-0 we lost to the Dutch champions. Look, they're a good side. They hit us in the flank, second half, scored a couple of goals against us. Could have been 5 or 6, to be honest, but there is positives for the game I want to talk about. Liam Scales, interceptions, the composure on the ball, his passing. He was immense. He was absolutely immense. I feel sorry for Laga Bielka getting sent off for the second foul. It was a penalty, and the referee had to give the right decision and send them off. So, regards to the goal we gave away, the first goal, Matt O'Reilly, why did he have to foul him into the box there? We were doing well up to that. We had a couple of chances. Thought Maeda played well. We were getting stuck in. It was a poor performance by Atate looking back at it. Even though we said in the podcast I thought he played well, it was a poor performance, to be honest with you. I thought Callum was well off it tonight, and I love Callum. I think he will put the head into it. But it's 5 games to go. They scored. Where was Kyogo? What was he doing in the wall? That's what I want to know. For a guy that we're going to use as counter-attack, he should be as the main man up front, maybe halfway line, and then counter-attack. But we shouldn't have a striker in the wall. That was a poor decision-making there from the squad. Joe Hart, people are questioning him as a keeper, as usual. Could he have saved it? Could he be more sharper? To be honest with you, he shouldn't be our number one. Even though he's pulled off some crucial saves at Ibrox, and he pulled off a penalty save tonight and kept a couple of goals from going in. He's not the man. He's not the man for it. We should be looking at a long-term project and getting a keeper in, spending 6 or 7 million on a keeper and stop being cheap. People are going to get angry and say it's Lawwell's fault. It's the club's fault not funding and being ambitious in the transfer. And I agree with you. I completely agree with you. I don't think we showed the ambition that we could have in this transfer window, to be honest with you. I think it was a load of panic loans, buying quantity over quality, and second half we just got blown away. Out in home, looks like an exciting prospect we see in the last few weeks, and then getting sent off for a reckless tackle like that. That will kill his confidence, but he needs to bounce back. Brendan needs to lift the squad. If Celtic want to make a statement in Europe, which I think the Champions League is miles ahead of us for what the current team we have, we need to go out and beat Lazio, home and away. We need to beat Feyenoord at home. I'm not ambitious about the Madrid's home and away ties, to be honest with you, because the football they play, it's a nightmare. It's so annoying to watch at times. That's why Simeone's still there, because he can't get a decent club because the style of football he's inherited on the 10 players. We move forward. The group's wide open. It's only 1 defeat. It's only 2 goals. And the positives are we have a centre-back there, Scales, that can be called upon. Even when Carter Vickers is injured, even when Welch and the Roski's out. It's going to be difficult. Hopefully we have Nat Fiddles back for the Lazio game. And hopefully we'll start Yang as well. It's difficult when you see the likes of Carter Vickers and Abada and all that. It is what it is in football, folks. And we have to accept that we weren't good enough tonight. The first half we were, second half we were just felt asunders, and the result is the result. We lost. So let me know what you think of the game. Do subscribe to the channel. Speak to you all soon.